While the lock-in may work for defense, it's proving to be an impediment in the real estate sector. The 2016 FDI policy continues to permit 100% FDI in built-up infrastructure under the automatic approval route. But the conditionalities have changed. A new condition imposes a lock-in of 3 years on FDI in all under construction projects, and the lock-in is to be calculated with reference to each tranche of the foreign investment.
Are you interpreting this to mean that every time a foreign investor exits its investment, the lock-in evergreens itself?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. So you got to be careful at the time of going in, because it has an impact of when you want to exit. And so it's quite possible that a project may require cash infusions at multiple stages. And so it's certainly an interpretation issue where the last in date becomes the reference date for the purpose of calculating your 3-year period.
How is that a problem? If I know on day one that I am going to get an exit 3 years later, it's
so
not
the
a
problem is
surprise
this,
to me anymore.
I get your question. If there is a ready built up infrastructure, it's not necessary that that's the when you buy into that infrastructure, let's say day zero, let's say you put in $100, there is a possibility that that infrastructure may either require additional capital, or there may be some expansion capacity, which you decide after doing your planning, etc., and you put in another 50 rupees, say 1 year later, right?
The same foreign investor.
The same foreign investor.
Okay.
So then what happens? Is
that
the
50 rupees gets
so the
calculated.
debate is whether entire 150, the zero date for that is the last date of that 50 rupees going in, and then 3 years,
Right.
or for each tranche it is 3 years. So 3 years from the date of the initial 100 for the first 100, and 3 years from the date of the 50 for the second 50.
Okay.
So this is what needs to be
Okay, and
clarified.
how are you sort of getting around, if I can use that phrase?
There are some people who are taking a view that each tranche can be tranched out separately as different series of instruments, and therefore that tranche which came out first can actually go out first. It is possible to do that, but so long as you make sure that you have disclosures and your remittance approvals, etc., fully capture that, I think we can do it.